Hi, my name is Tina and this is Knitting Blooms. You can find show notes for everything I talk about on my blog at www.knittingblooms.com. And if I miss a link, please feel free to contact me on Ravelry as Bloomingknitter, or you can email me at knittingblooms@gmail.com. Come and join the Ravelry group so you can be eligible for all the prize drawings. And be sure to introduce yourself so that I can get to know you also. You can also follow me on Instagram and Twitter as Bloomingknitter. And don't forget to click the like button on Facebook for Knitting Blooms. The last few weeks I have shown you how to knit different ways. I have shown you how to knit English style and also knit continental. And today I'm going to go over how I actually knit, which is kind of a combination of the two. Now, I may have mentioned in a previous tutorial that one of the great reasons to learn how to knit in different ways is so that when your hands get tired knitting one way, you can switch it up and knit a different way. So again, I'm just going to kind of go over those two methods really quick, just one row each, just so that you have that basic knowledge, and then I'm going to show you how I knit. So we're going to start with the English style of knitting first. And the English style is just where you hold the yarn in your right hand and then wrap the stitches. So we're doing a knit one, purl one ribbing here. So I'm just going to demonstrate across this row on how to do a knit one, purl one ribbing English style. And if you need more information on how this style works, please go to the blog and look for that tutorial. And then on the next row I will show you the Continental Method, and then I will show you how I actually knit. Like I said, there are benefits to do each different method of knitting. So that's the English method. Now we will look at the Continental Method. The Continental Method is where you hold the yarn in your left hand and then do the stitches from there. Just picking the yarn. And again, this is how I knit Continental. And so that's Continental knitting. Now I will show you how I actually knit. So when I knit, I actually hold the yarn in my my right hand, but I wrap it around my fingers like I would if it was continental. And then I sort of flick the yarn around my needle as such. So, and then I never let go of my needle with my right hand. I just kind of flick the yarn from one to the other. So again, I never really let go of the yarn, and I never let go of the needle. And it makes knitting English style a lot quicker, but it's kind of a continental variation, but holding the yarn with the right hand. And I'll show you that again on another row. And again, I am doing a knit 1, purl 1 ribbing. But I call this flicking. I know I'm not the only person that knits like this. In fact, my friend Janice is the one who kind of introduced me to how she was doing it. I'm not sure if she saw somebody else knitting this way or what, but this is how she said, well, we should be able to knit like this. I will show you one more row just to give you a little bit more visual of it. So I'm going to show you this one more time. And like I said, this is how I typically knit until my hands get tired. So probably in other tutorials you have seen me knit like this with the flicking of my hand. And once I finish this row, I will show you again how I wrap the yarn around my fingers, so that if you want to try this method of knitting, you can try it as well. So here's how I wrap it around my hand. I wrap it around my pinky finger one time, and then I wrap it around my index finger one time. So it's around my pinky and then around my index finger, such as that. And then I can knit from there. And that is how I usually knit, like I said. And then it's real easy to flick the yarn around the needle and move it from the back to the front, as I am doing here in a knit 1, purl 1 ribbing. And I just knit like this, and like I said before, sometimes I will convert to the Continental method of knitting if my hands get tired, but other than that, that is how I knit. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me at knittingblooms@gmail.com or on Ravelry as Bloomingknitter. Please check the blog for additional tutorials. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.